Hey everybody, this is Todd Taylor with Agent Freedom Formula, and I wanted to record this quick video just as a sort of unbiased review of everything that we have in the program. Because if you have found this video, that means at some point or another you have booked a call with me or my team, and you've gone and you've started Googling us. And hopefully this video is going to be the first one that shows up that you watch, because I want to show you live exactly what has happened during the month of January, which is traditionally the slowest month in real estate ever. Um, and I wanted to prove to you kind of what people are posting and saying in our group so you can actually see the results that people are getting and how things are actually going. Now, as I record this video, today is February 2nd, 2021, and I'll hopefully be recording these videos about every month or so. But I want to just cover what happened in January, okay? So you can see we're in our Facebook group right here, which everybody, all of our members, all of our agents have access to. And what we always do every month is we have what we call the appointment blitz contest. So we actually incentivize folks to go out there and set appointments with the leads that we generate for them, and we actually reward people. So we send anywhere between $300 for first place, $200 for second place, and $100 for third place on whoever can set the most appointments. Now you can see here we've got Josh set 22 appointments, Kelton did 16, Shay did 11 appointments, Lenny did 7, Tony did 5, Rochelle did 5, Rebecca did 4, Tammy did 2, Wes did 1, and Adam did 1. Again, that's traditionally the slowest month of the entire real estate year is January, and we still have folks setting an appointments. I mean, look at Josh. He set about an appointment almost every single day, and he didn't start until halfway through the month of January anyway, right? So that's the type of results that people can actually see. Then you can see like Jody asked questions here where we answer some. I want to find a particular post in here where I actually asked people about, well, here's who won, right? Josh for 22. And then the people in the group actually shared, what is actually going on? What's the big tips and tricks, right? And we're trying to find this post here. So I need some help. We've got a couple of people on the fence about joining AFF, and they want to hear what's the best thing, what's the worst thing, and what are the results that we've gotten. So I actually posted this question on the 30th to try and elicit some answers from folks on why they joined Agent Freedom Formula and what they're actually seeing. And I did not entice these people or anything like that. They actually posted this of their own free will. So I'm going to go ahead and go into more comments here. You can see Edgar. I have 259 leads in a little over a month. Your support team is awesome and easy to reach. I don't know any cons about this program, right? Then Ronald, I wish I had AFF 10 years ago. I had to hire 2 new agents just to keep up with the leads, right? Josh here, who you just saw won the contest, said that there's two things are the best for him. The support that he receives, so if something is wrong or it's something minor, we are responding fast and we're fixing it fast, many times in less than 20 minutes. Then the actual training, he says Todd goes through almost 100% of the training on how the program works. It's a bit repetitive and it's not always right at the point, which hurts a little bit to hear somebody say, but it's true. But he's able to teach in a way that anybody can use it. The worst things about AFF, I don't have any problems with it yet. You have to manage expectations with online leads. General rule of thumb is 1 in 8 converts. There's a good amount of leads that need to be combed through, but the program and the follow-up software do that for us. I've been in the program for less than a week, and I have about 160 leads. From the leads, I've contacted over 100 of them. I've been able to schedule appointments with over 20 of them. I referred out a bunch that I can't that I have referred out. I lost my spot. See what a terrible video this is. He referred out a lot of the leads that speak a different language to him than him. This program is not a magic bullet, but it sets you up for how to run your business with bringing in Facebook leads and keep up with them. Okay. Manzer here said AFF helped me go full time in real estate after 5 years of waiting for the right times. It gives you predictable, constant flow of leads. I've got over 600 leads in less than 3 months and have buyers lined up and showing houses. One thing that can be improved on is the one-on-one training, like the first onboarding call. So we actually do an onboarding call where we do a screen share and help you set everything up that we need, and that's literally the only amount of tech that you have to do. But I told them we actually changed that, so we made it easier. Shay here says, the best thing, it's awesome. The support, the ads, the training, the whole program is worth it. You're spending money on a support system that helps you through your career. Lots of people spend their time on Facebook, so you win there. Worst thing about it is drowning in leads, but is that really a bad thing? The best thing is he is closing 2 homes off it right now with 4 more in the next month, so making close to $25,000 in commission after commission splits. Oh, and he only spent $1,500 in ads so far, so that's a 1,566% return on investment. Now, Shay is a real Facebook profile, right? This isn't something fake that I just made up to show you guys that, oh, look how great we are. Shay actually uses our program. Reach out to Shay, talk to Shay, because he knows exactly what's in the program and he speaks very highly of it. David here said that he uses both Boomtown and RCC/AFF. Number one is the quality of leads with RCC is about 3 to 1 better than Boomtown, and the cost of RCC is about a quarter the cost of Boomtown. So the ROI is significantly better than when we compare it to Boomtown. He says the second best thing is the support from RCC and our team. When there is an issue, Todd and his team are right on it. With Boomtown, it takes them a day or two to get back with you, and in the meantime, he's losing money. So there's a perfect example of if you're using Boomtown. Rob, who's actually a friend of mine, he really is a friend of mine. I've known him for years, and we got him to sign up for the program here. But he says that our team have been responsive, we've listened, and it works with his team better than any other previous lead source, and that tells him that this is going to be successful. Kalina said in her first week, I got a listing, right? And Jacob. Jacob has been one of our longtime users here. He digs very deep into the software, and all he says is all you need to do is do the hard work and execute. Get on the phone. We've got over 300 leads, and we've had about 20% of those are into appointments and getting them into the pipeline. And I know that he has had lots of closings from that so far. So that's just a quick video, and I could sit here and I could scroll through this entire Facebook group and show you people who are posting questions, how quickly we're asking. Shay's getting more appointments here. Aaron is asking a question about his cost per lead. So right now it's about $3 per lead, but when we first started it was $2. How do we fix that? And then I answered the questions. Jacob here again says that he's got, this is a testimonial from him, started in late November, last year November, and it took some time, but we got it figured out. Then he started the year with 3 closings, and he's got another 4 scheduled in February, 5 pre-approval letters sent out, and he's got 30 listings to start the year. That's all from our program. That's all from Jacob actually following our training, letting my team do the tech work, and him and his team getting on the phone and talking with leads, right? Amber, I got my very first lead today, and I have an appointment at 3 o'clock. Very exciting. Didn't end up signing the contract, but she still had a meeting with people, right? Aaron's talking about using the software here. Laura here says she's been so busy with all the leads that she had to pause her first campaign, started in late November, and has her first closing scheduled for February 2nd. So that's today, actually. She's at the closing right now. She's close to getting her second client under contract. She's a stay-at-home mom with 2 under 4 years old, right? And I understand how difficult that is because I have 3 under 5, right? And she's working it. It's working for her because she's doing what it says to do, right? Linda here says ads went live, 3 contacts, no quality yet, but it's going to get better. Again, that's the first day, and that's just not leads. That's 3 contacts, 3 people she's talked to, right? Now, again, I could keep scrolling through here and showing you all the different posts and success. Here's Bev, for example. Bev has been a rock star in her group, and she said she actually went in and set it all up herself, but she made a mistake. So within 4 days, this took like 3 hours for us to get back and fix it and solve it, and we solved it for her, right? Now, again, here's a real example. Shelly, right? This is not going well for me, okay? Shelly, it was overwhelming. There was too much for her, right? There's 750 things to do. And you can see in here that everybody in the program tags me and we jump on it, okay? So Bev says, I've had ups and downs, right? Just like any other program. The beginning was awesome and I had awesome results. Can count on over 1 million in sales from the system, right? She ran into problems. We got her fixed the very next day, right? Todd and the team stand behind you. Then I got a hold of Shelly right away and told her what was going on, and we took care of everything. Again, we're supporting each other. We're helping everybody, okay? Now, hopefully, this has given you enough of an insight into what happened in the month of January with our program. Now, I'm going to keep recording a bunch of videos every month to talk about the different testimonials that we had, because I actually went in and grabbed some screenshots here of the different testimonials of everybody who was in our program for the month of January, right? Now, we can sit here and go through all the different testimonials. And so if I pull this one up here, again, we just got a first listing appointment. How did it go? Got it. Signed your first listing appointment within the first day of working with AFF. Tony Shay here. yeah, the system works as long as you follow up. I'm going to have 300 contract in a week. 15K gross income spent, 1,000 on ads. Okay. What other program can say that? Here's David talking about Boomtown costs around $1,200 and produces a third of the leads that it will actually make money for the same amount that a $300 in ad spend and $297 per month on RCC costs. So half the price and triple the number of quality leads, right? And that's going to be our new tagline. Tony here. Tony's a commercial. Part of what Tony does is commercial, and he's working with. He's got 3 meetings with high net worth individuals for only $50. That's huge for his space. He's in San Francisco. Another testimonial here. Josh, today was the first day with my ads turned on. I believe they were turned on at about 10 a.m. It's now 11:20 p.m. So in 13 hours, he got 27 leads. Only 4 of those were bad phone numbers. Spoke with 5 people on the phone to get some good information, and had follow-up appointments with every single one. Keeping up this afternoon has been crazy. It looks like the automated text messages stopped sending at 9 p.m. So I have a bunch to finish when I wake up. Right? Colin. So I've been going with ads up for a little less than a week now. I have roughly 30 people who clicked on my ad, and in that time, I've had 6 phone calls. Out of that, I set 3 really solid appointments with one client wanting to sell her home and then downsize to another totaling 900,000 or more in volume off of just one person in the first week. I was a little skeptical when signing up, but if this is any sign of what's to come, then I can't wait to see what happens. Here's David again commenting that bold leads is worse than AFF and AFF is better than bold leads. That was Colin. We already saw him. That was him messaging me. Again, David talks about us a lot about how Boomtown is not as comparable. Tony said, I received a referral from an appointment I had this evening. The initial buyer referred all of her children. In total, they're looking to buy 4 homes within the next 6 months. Let's keep it going. Okay. Now, again, I could come here and I'll put a link to the video below of the testimonials here. And we could sit here and scroll through and look at every single piece of success that every single agent has had in our program. But if you're at this point in the video now, you should get it. Like, we take care of you. My main job in this program is to make sure that this works for you as long as you do the work, right? As long as you do the follow-up properly, this is the sort of results that you can expect. Okay, now I'm going to put a link to this folder below so everybody can check it out and make sure that these are live, actual real people. And you can go in and look at their profiles, watch the videos, look at the screenshots, make sure that everything is working the way that I said that it's working. And then we look forward to seeing you on the call. If you haven't scheduled a call with us and you're just looking through and you happen to find our name, by all means, again, below the video, there's going to be a link on how you can schedule a call with our team, and we can get you these same sorts of results that you're seeing here just by talking to us on the phone. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk with everybody soon.